Hi guys, so I'm sure most of you have seen my post about our ruby crushed tomatoes. And if not, here they are. They're really red now because it's like a day later. They're super pretty. Connor's over there napping. Blurry. There we go. Giving me the side eye. So we're just trying to make the garden better because the net keeps ripping. So we're building like I don't know what it's called. I forgot what it's called, but like a roof almost for the garden to make it better and let it last longer. So that's what we'll be doing today. We already got started on it. By the way, if you're wondering, these are our tomatoes, and then these are the store tomatoes. So ours are really small, but they're just as red. Our broccoli is doing really good. It's got a few bites though. We're gonna have to fix that. But I don't see any worms right now. This could be old. And here's a branch. Everything's doing pretty good. They're happy. They're way too big for the domes now. Very pretty though. Our tomatoes are, well, monstrous. Way taller than me now, but that's because they're in this. And we've been having problems with leaf miners, so we've just been trying to fix that. Overall, our tomatoes are doing great. This is not the tomato that had the tomatoes, though. I'm not sure if it even has tomatoes on it, but it does have a flower. There. There's our pepper. It's in a dome because it was getting eaten alive. And it's doing really well, but slow growing. It's doing well, but slow growing, if that makes sense. And this is our onion. I found a tomato on this one, so that's great. There it is. This is the tomato that had our tomatoes that are ripe inside right now. It's doing great because those tomatoes look great. We haven't tried them quite yet because we've been really busy lately, but we're definitely going to try them very soon. Up, this is a leaf miner. Anyone that hasn't seen my old videos or they're new, this is what they look like. Or if you don't know what a leaf miner is. Emma's over there trying to eat wasps. This tomato does have a lot of tomatoes on it, like a lot. And it's getting tall. There are actually two. There's one right here and there's one right here. This one is not doing as great, but this is the one that had the tomatoes. They were right here. And this one actually hasn't had any ripe tomatoes yet, but it's going to soon because they're getting bigger. And these two are probably about to ripe soon. And more to come because there's tons of them. And there's this tomato. It has a tomato on it right here. This tomato's a little sad though because it has so much and then it's like kind of falling. Here's our other tomato. It has tomatoes on it too. A lot. And this one does. There's tons back here, so they're all lots of tomatoes. And I'm not quite sure what they are. Oh, yes, they're ruby crush. So this is our little like ceiling we're making for the garden. It's doing really good. This foam. And this is the foam when it's wet. It grows like a lot. It's really cool. It's doing really well. We just got the other pole up and this makes sure it stays in the ground. It's starting to come off the ground a little bit. It looks super cool. I just think it looks like a mushroom. Like here's our other tomato. There's a few on it. Right there. And there's some more over here. Oh, there's a big one back here. If you could see that right there. Okay, it is. It's really good. Emma's finished eating wasps, but now he's looking for them. We have some more Swiss chard growing right here and right here. Just two. The other ones died because it rained, and like the rain like made the dirt move a little bit, so they kind of. Here's our asparagus. Nothing's really changed with these two, but there's one back here that's growing really well. Oh, and yes, we took out everything to make this. It's very empty. And over here's our flowers. They look about the same, but more flowers, and they're doing really good. This thing is literally going crazy. It's like a bush. Asparaguses are doing very cute, and they're doing well. We had to put this on their leaves because it was in the way. It was like we're doing the measuring, so it was just kind of in the way. But it's doing okay. Nice and tall. There's a cute little dragonfly. Back here in the back garden is our hibiscus. We had to move them. It's really pretty. We're going to be making hibiscus tea really very soon. And I will upload that in a video or a short. It'll be an experiment. It's our first time, and we're making it out of these, so we might make a mistake. Here's a little grasshopper. We don't really want him in here because he might eat some of our leafy greens. Here's our lime tree. It still smells like a lime tree, and it's doing really good. We bought this from H-E-B on sale, and it was looking awful, like ugly. It looked like these down. It looked mostly like this down here, like all this stuff on it. It was really sad, but now it's doing really good. These are just our wildflowers. It's starting to get the end of their season. We have a few. I don't know if I said our okra, we had to pull them up because they died. I'm not sure if I said that, but if not, we had to. And here's some more of our other flowers we had to put back here. Here's just a pot, doesn't have anything in it. But these are finally about to flower, finally. They were not flowering, they just looked like this for like months, so they're doing really good. These are flowering, they were flowering when we got them, so they're just happy. And here's our lantana. It stopped flowering, sadly. I mean, it can flower a little more, but this one just kind of stopped. Overall, it's still doing a little like fern almost. It's doing pretty good too. We need to get a bigger pot for him though. As you can see, he's getting big, but you're gonna be like, that pot is way too big for him. Those roots are so deep. Like they'll go on in big pots and they'll still get to the bottom and they'll look like this. This is a succulent. It's not really doing too good. We're just trying to treat it to make it get better so it'll flower again. Here's our other lantana. It's doing pretty good. It's actually flowering. Here's a little vining plant. It's doing pretty good. Last but not least, our trees. This one, I'm not sure what it is. Let's see. I don't think it's a lemon because it doesn't smell, but sometimes they don't smell. Yeah, this is the lemon. This is the lemon tree here. It's doing really good. And yeah, it's a little small. Definitely smaller than the orange tree right here. It's doing very good and happy, and yeah. And here is our peach tree. It's being so spready with its branches, but we want it to get actually like a tree. There's a fly, and it's not the leaf miner fly, if you're wondering. And yeah, it's doing really good. Here's some more of our wildflowers, but it's starting to not do good anymore. because, I mean, it's October. And not a lot of flowers bloom in October. But some do. But not these. These are spring flowers. But this one still has a little bit of flowers. That's about it in the back garden. Today's just pretty much a whiny day. For Connor. Today's pretty much just a little bit of both day, like maintenance / update. Mostly update though. And Connor says, get some footage of me, get some footage of me. Is that what you say, Buddy? The foam is completely dry now. And it looks super cool on the bottom still. So we're just measuring now. Hi guys, so it's evening now and we're about finished with this. It's doing really so. We have it right here. So we've got this pull-in now, and there's a whole entire ceiling down there. And we're just building the back over here now. It's over here. So we're working on this. The foam is gone. It was just for setting the pole. I'm still over there. Connor is in his normal place for the night. So the snails are doing fine. Let me move this. So this is Bravery. And this is Jumbo right here, and down here is Bashful. So they're doing pretty good. Their cucumber and their lettuce and more cucumber. They have a bit of carrots right here. And their water dish needs to be refilled here. And their little coverage over here, it's just asparagus leaves. So yeah, they're doing really well. So that's about it for the day. Thank you for watching. Bye.